Okay, morning. Today we're going to be looking at volume of shape, like we had a little play around with yesterday. Here the learning intention is to use a formula. So we're going to use a formula for how to work out the volume of a shape. First question is, take a look at this. And can you tell me what the volume of this particular shape is? We have a length of 7 meters, a width of 5 meters, and a height of 3 meters. Just take a second and have a little think about that. Okay, so hopefully you'll have done some calculations and you'll have thought, well, okay, 7 times 5 is going to give me that face here. 7 times 5 from our times tables, we know is 35. And then if we've got 35 square meters along the bottom, we've got 1, 2, 3 sets high, because we have a height of 3, so 35 times 3 is going to be our calculation to get the volume, and that will be in meters cubed. So 35 times 3, I'll just do that quickly. 3 times 5 is 5. 3 times 3. So we should come up with 105 meters cubed. Note the little 3 there, times height, width, and length. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be using this formula, length times width times height, to work out the volumes of a series of cuboids. So once we've got that, sometimes questions are a little bit tricky and we might need to do a conversion before we apply the formula length times width times height to find the volume. So here's an example of what. If we know here, we have a cuboid where the height is 3 centimeters, the length is 5 centimeters, but the width is 20 millimeters. I know that I need to have the same unit if I'm going to multiply them together. So centimeters, millimeters is the one I want to change. So I need to make this conversion. I'm going to pause so you can have a go at making that conversion. Think about how many millimeters are in 1 centimeter. If you had your ruler in front of you, that would be super useful, right? And hopefully what you've got is that 20 millimeters equals 2 centimeters. Every centimeter has got 10 millimeters in it. So then really what we're looking at is 3 times 2 times 5. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 5 is 30. So our volume for this particular cuboid would be 30 centimeters cubed. And this is the key issue that we would have to change in order to get that right. Okay, so we're now just going to look at, let's have 3 questions and then one little bit of extra if you would like to extend yourself. First question is, can you please calculate the volume of a cuboid which has a length of 5 centimeters, a width of 3 centimeters, and a height of 4 centimeters? Just to confirm, it's a cuboid, its length is 5 centimeters, its width is 3 centimeters, and its height is 4 centimeters. Please calculate that. Remember to put the appropriate units and to make sure that we're working in cubic units. Question 2. Can you now please calculate the volume of a cuboid that's got a length of 4 meters, a width of 2 meters, and a height of 160 centimeters. So that's length 4 meters, width 2 meters, and height 160 centimeters. Obviously you're going to need a conversion and you're going to have to make sure that you're using the correct units. I guess if you want to extend yourself, you could give me an answer in cubic meters and an answer in cubic centimeters. Thanks. Question number 3 then is a little bit different. I'm going to tell you the length of a cuboid and also the volume of the cuboid. And you've got to tell me any of the possibilities for the width and the height. So the length of this cuboid is 4 meters. The volume is 32 meters cubed. So it's got a length of 4 meters, a width of something, a height of something, but the volume is 32 meters cubed. Start off by looking for integers, whole numbers of meters. If you want to extend yourself, I guess you can go into decimals if you wish. Good luck. And finally, just for a little extension question, could you tell me the possibilities, possible dimensions of cuboids which have got a length of, not sure, a width of 4 centimeters and an area of 240 centimeters cubed? See how many you can find. Maybe stay with integers this time because it could get pretty crazy if you go into decimals. Good luck. So that's it for today. Have a go at those, please. We will go through answers tomorrow when I post up a vid. Thank you.